From SNL to 30 Rock, laugh out loud movies and award shows, Tina Fey has charmed all kinds of audiences. Well, in her new movie, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, she plays a journalist adjusting to life in Afghanistan with help from a fellow reporter. Take a look.
Because you're what? I mean, you're like 7, 6, 7 in New York. Here, you're a 9, borderline 10.
What are you here, like a 15?
Yeah.
Huh.
Tina Fey, good morning.
Good morning.
I love that scene in the movie. Nothing so soul-crushing as a hotness scale.
Yeah, just being told, you know, you're a little better over here because there's no women here.
Right, because there's like, we learn in the movie, there's cute,
right,
and then there's cobble cute.
There's 4, 10, 4. You're a 4 at home, you ship out, you're a 10. Go back home, you're a 4.
So it's a war movie. You play this journalist who she's in TV news, but she's kind of in a life rut and decides, I'm going to go to Afghanistan.
Yeah, it's at a time when there was a shortage of journalists, when the war in Afghanistan was being outshadowed by the war in Iraq, and they were sort of like, anybody who wants to go can go. And this woman takes a chance and thinks she's going for 3 months and ends up staying for 3 years and kind of changing her life in the process.
And this movie is based on a true story. This is a book by a Chicago Tribune reporter, reporter. Her name is Kim Barker.
Yes.
The New York Times review of the book, I have to quote from it, says she depicts herself as a sort of Tina Fey character who unexpectedly finds herself addicted to the adrenaline rush of war. Was that like light bulb? You're like, oh, I know who could play Tina Fey.
Right. It was embarrassing to say that that's how I became aware of the books. And then I read the book after that, and the book was so funny and so smart and so well written that, yeah, then I was like, we should make this a movie.
It's cute, though, but where you're like, what does that mean, Tina Fey character?
Yeah, I think it means like a slob who like eats poorly and doesn't comb her hair, I think is what it means.
So it's a military setting, so you're doing things like shooting guns, it's dusty, you're hanging out with soldiers. Did you like that?
I did. I got to fly in a helicopter. I got to fly in a Huey with no doors on the side, and it was really cool and exciting. I got to fire an AK-47, which a lot of guy friends of mine were like, was that so awesome? And I was like, it was fine. It was fine. Like, it was awesome, right? I was like, it's fine.
I thought you were going to tell me you catch the bug, and now you're going to be like in Terminatrix 4 or something like that.
Yes.
It's a war movie. It's funny, but it's not like ha ha ha. Bridesmaids goes to Afghanistan.
It's not a broad comedy. It's a very human story about about people getting addicted to this adrenaline lifestyle. I guess sort of what does happen over there. These journalists get over there and they kind of work in these intense environments all day and then kind of cut loose and party all night, and so it becomes a dangerous lifestyle.
I love the title, by the way, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, which is military slang for WTF, which will stop the translation there.
Yes.
But closed caption, like the Oscars, a scroll can come across and say what it really means. And that kind of describes the atmosphere there.
Yeah, it's just an insane, chaotic atmosphere that people have to cope with.
So let's talk about other stuff. You were at the Oscars the other night.
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, as much fun as you can have, like being like in a thing and up high, and
that's what I was going to ask you, because, well, first of all, I googled you this morning and there was this really nice article about your outfit, your dress, and it said that Tina Fey literally slayed. And I was like, was that what you're going for, literal slaying?
Every minute. I'm going for it every minute. I'm always failing. Except for that moment.
You're like, am I slaying now? Am I slaying from this angle? But is it fun, or is it like a suck in your gut kind of night?
It's both. It is kind of fun. I mean, it's to get it literally was like people stepping on a suitcase to get me in that thing. But it's pretty fun,
We always run into each other at the gym on Golden Globes morning, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm like on my way to get the donuts, which you're actually like working out in your cute outfit.
I usually work out between Natalie and Al.
Yeah, I know. You're like, actually, I've never seen you at the gym. Come to think of it, I don't think we have.
This is a lie.
That was Natalie's story. I just stole it. Let's talk about the political season.
Okay, let's try.
Do you have a special phone that's like red and it's Lorne Michaels saying, I need you to come in. We have Palin in the news again?
Yeah, no, it's a regular phone. But sometimes, when I saw that endorsement happening a month or so ago, I sort of texted them and said, like, I will be around if you need me. And it was the weekend of the blizzard that we actually did a sketch.
That's right.
Daryl Hammond, who weirdly we actually live across the street from each other here in New York, we had to break the law to come down here in the blizzard and
in service to your country
and be idiots, and then and then go home.
What's amazing is that the SNL wardrobe folks created that jacket because it sold out.
The jacket was gone. They're the most talented people. Dale Richards built that jacket with this bead by bead. Unbelievable.
In a blizzard.
In a blizzard. I don't know where they got the beads.
It's Super Tuesday. Are you going to watch the results tonight?
Yeah, well, we have the premiere of the movie tonight, and I was like, but Super Tuesday! So
I love that. Thank you for caring. Don't go to the premiere. We're on Lester. Meet Chuck. He's got his telestrator. He's going to nerd out. It's going to be awesome. Does it make you miss the old Weekend Update desk?
It does, but it's also a very hard job, and those guys have, and it's such a weird, ugly election this year.
Yeah.
Like, it's a tricky one. I don't envy them.
It is, but a lot of material.
Yeah, a lot of material.
Tina Fey, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Love
Savannah.
the movie Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. It opens in theaters nationwide on.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.